But a psychologist has urged the ousted GMA3 hosts to focus closer to home and rein in their uncomfortable publicity stunts. TJ, 46, posted a photo on Instagram on Saturday showing him standing on a red carpet in New York with his daughter, Sabine, 11. Sabine, whom TJ shares with his ex-wife, Marilee Fevig, smiled back at the camera. TJ captioned the image, "Still my #Babby Sabine." The star-studded iHeartRadio Jingle Bell Ball on Friday saw Sabine photographed sandwiched between TJ and Amy, 50. The three carried matching branded black tote bags. Clinical psychologist Dr. Danielle Forshee claimed the photo stunt should have been avoided. In an exclusive interview, Forshee told the U.S. Sun, "They are all going to need to align. This would be to ensure that Sabine is free to love both parents and have relationships with both of them. They are going to need to insulate her from any of their co-parent problems moving forward." Amy and TJ's cheating scandal in 2022 resulted in them both being fired from GMA3 in January. The couple navigated their respective divorces and career falls while publicly flaunting their new romance. TJ and Amy were photographed together in New York, Miami, and Mexico. Then on December 5, Page 6 reported that TJ's ex has been dating Amy's ex-husband, actor Andrew Shue, for 6 months. Forshee advised caution surrounding TJ and Amy's decision to include Sabine in their Friday photo op. "I would have recommended avoiding that kind of photo scenario for now," she said. "If this family had come to me with this dynamic and pitched the question surrounding a photo op, I would have said, 'Your child is only 11 years old.' The parents would need to make the informed decision of what is in their best interest. Knowing this, no matter what their child says, my feedback would again be the same." From a developmental perspective, Sabine would not have the ability to comprehend the complexity of such a decision. What a child of this age does know is that they love both parents. Forshee suggested that in hindsight, Sabine may even have endured a loyalty conflict. Her mom, lawyer Marilee, 46, had been married to TJ for 12 years. "This would often be a scenario that creates discomfort for kids of that age," she said. "It is really hard for them to know how to deal with the other parents seeing these kinds of photos as well. This becomes a really difficult situation for a kid of that age. I would not know what was going on in these photos, but an 11-year-old is at a stage where they are vulnerable to loyalty conflict. If Marilee would deal with it healthily, then Sabine and the photo op would not be at risk of further going down the trail of a loyalty conflict." Forshee said Marilee might have felt uneasy about the photos of Sabine with Amy. "If Marilee had an unhealthy response to that photo op, then the child will have to deal with the fallout of that," she said. "More generally, at 11 years old, they would want nothing more than for their life to go back to normal. This would be where they do not have to feel like they have to think about these things or worry about these kinds of things. There is always some level of tension associated with that. A child of that age cannot truly understand all of the nuances that come along with family dynamics. They would not know how to manage relationships with both parents in a high conflict or not high conflict situation." Here she is with both parents in